All right, hey, what's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take, brought to you by our great friends at Empower Federal Credit Union, Welch & Company Jewelers, and the Vince Aguirre Consulting Group. Buffalo Bills 4-0. You are not dreaming, Western New York. They get it done against the Las Vegas Raiders here today. And I got to say, I mean, the Bills defense still has a ton of work. Obviously, the pass defense just getting shredded all over the field. It seems like guys are wide open all across the board. But in the second half, when the Buffalo Bills on offense for some reason went conservative, Brian Daboll stopped attacking until it was that bomb on the play action to Stephon Diggs. They finally, took it down. I felt like the Bills' offense, if they were attacking, could have won this game by 3-4 touchdowns. But Brian Daboll stopped attacking, and then finally he opened it up a little bit. But during this time, the Bills get 4 fumbles. And think about this. It was Mario Addison. It was Quentin Jefferson. It was Josh Norman. It was the Brandon Beane additions. All that crazy on-the-road scouting that Brandon Beane did in the offseason. He knew that Jordan Phillips, you didn't want to pay the guy $10 million a year. You didn't want to bring back Shaq Lawson at a high rate. Well, guess what? He went out and got guys who were better players at a lesser cost, and all of those guys made it happen today. I do give Josh Allen a ton of credit. Remember, he got banged up in the first half, and all he did was come back strong in the second half. Maybe that was a little bit of why Brian Daboll did not stay wide open in the second half. I'm not sure. But finally, when he said release the hounds to Josh Allen in the offense, Allen hit Diggs for that unbelievable catch, and then that great call, to Knox on that, roll around where Allen went to the right and then dumped it off to Knox, and then the Bills get the QB sneak, of course, with Allen during the game. I thought John Brown caught the touchdown. I can't even believe that was that was called at the 1 yard line. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Allen then snuck it in from one for the touchdown. But this was a really, really good win for the Bills. I mean, it was a road game, no fans, I understand, but they still had to travel, still a different time zone, and the Bills did just enough to get this thing done. 4-0. Now we wait, of course, with the COVID situation with the Tennessee Titans. They've got to open up the facilities by Wednesday. Otherwise, next Sunday, the Bills and Titans will not play, and you've got the Chiefs after that. And Patrick Mahomes was drooling during this game, watching the Buffalo Bills defense absolutely get popped around and shredded by Derek Carr and the Raiders. And I will say that at the end of the day, yes, if you're a Bills fan, it was great. It was funny, laughing and going, man, thank God we're playing the Raiders, this and that. But there's a lot of truth to that. If this were the Kansas City Chiefs today, my goodness, Hill and Watkins and company and Kelsey and the running backs going off, Edwards-Helaire catching screens and such from Patty Mahomes. The Chiefs are going to absolutely go nuts on the Bills' defense. The Bills have to tighten it up to a point where they can keep the offense in the game, and then Josh Allen can kind of try to go mano-a-mano with Mahomes, which you just don't want to do anyways. The bottom line today, though, the Bills made more plays. The Bills were the better team. And you know what happens when you're the better team? You get the victory. A couple of years ago, 4, 5, 6 years ago, the Bills easily lose this game. No fans or fans. The Bills would lose this game 9 times out of 10. But because they have Josh Allen, because they have better players, because they have Stephon Diggs, because they have a better coaching staff, cohesiveness, and today the Bills defense welcome back with those turnovers. And a few guys, as the game went on, they got better. The Addisons got better. They rotated people, the defensive line, the linebackers. Milano was all over the field. Micah Hyde was great, I thought, from the first snap on to the end of the game. The Bills' defense got some major turnovers, and they just made more plays, and that's the bottom line. The Bills are 4-0 for the first time since 2008. I'm Mike Lindsley for the second time today, recapping the Bills and Vegas. We'll see what happens next week with the Tennessee Titans game. ML Sports Take here, brought to you by our great friends at Bryant and Stratton College, Hides of Liverpool, the Vince Aguirre Consulting Group, and Pelra Contracting. Thanks for watching. Hit me on Twitter at Mike L Sports, and as I always tell you, enjoy the games.